Despite the spirits at Woodstone Mansion being bound to the outfits and accessories in which they die in Ghosts, Isaac, Brandon Scott Jones, lets his hair down in Season 4. The Revolutionary War soldier has had a big year so far. He is recovering from being kidnapped by a Puritan ghost named Patience, having been to her underground cave in the Ghost Season 4 premiere. All this transpires after Isaac leaves his fiancé, Nigel, John Hartman, at the altar in Ghost Season 3's ending. Now, Isaac is focusing on personal growth in Season 4, Episode 4, The Work Retreat. Isaac is trying to move on from his failed engagement by reading a magazine article with Sam, Rose McIvor, about getting his groove back, and he's not the only one trying to make a better afterlife. Trevor, Asher Grodman, reveals that he has a job as a financial analyst but needs to attend a mandatory work retreat that ultimately happens at Ghost's Woodstone B&B. As Isaac and Trevor figure out how to feel alive in the afterlife, Isaac changes his appearance, which challenges the existing Ghosts universe lore. Isaac unties his hair in Ghost Season 4, Episode 4. Does Isaac's hairstyle signify a new ghost power? Brandon Scott Jones as Isaac with his new hair in Ghosts 1. In Ghost Season 4, Episode 4, Isaac saunters down the stairs with a new hairstyle. After finishing the article Getting Your Groove Back After a Breakup, Isaac tells the others he was particularly taken by the 9th suggestion on the list, which was to try a new hairdo. It's shocking to see Isaac with his hair down, especially because it lasts. Typically, ghosts aren't able to change their appearances because, despite what they do to their clothes or hair, it just snaps back to how it was when they died. However, Isaac's long, curly hair stays untied. The most likely explanation for the American Continental Congress member being able to let his hair down is that he holds onto his hair ribbon, winding it around his fingers, effectively keeping his appearance in limbo. According to existing law, if Isaac set the ribbon down or put it in his pocket, his hair would return to a ponytail. Another explanation is that Isaac has acquired a new ghost power, which allows him to alter his physical form, but it's more likely that he's just cleverly hacked the code that keeps the ghosts locked into their final appearance. What Isaac's new hairdo means for his arc in Ghosts. Isaac is on a redemption arc in Ghosts. Isaac's new hairstyle proves he is committed to being a better person. After Isaac's two most catastrophic sneezes come back to haunt him in Ghost Season 4, with Nigel and Patience both lamenting how the soldier wronged them with a sneeze, Isaac sees the need to change his ways. Moreover, he has been making progress. In Episode 2, Isaac wants his finance out of the house. However, Isaac empathizes with Nigel and offers to move to the shed so he doesn't have to leave the mansion. While the arrangement doesn't last, it shows Isaac can change. Isaac's changes are more apparent now that he has altered his hair, physically reflecting his willingness to grow and change. Hetty's Rebecca Wysocki said during an SDCC interview ahead of Ghost Season 4 that Jones was the show's North Star, implying that, in Season 4, Isaac would return to the level of personality he had in Seasons 1 and 2, via Collider. In Episode 4, that becomes clear, and hopefully, it isn't the last we've seen of Isaac's long hair, don't care era. The hairdo brought out a modern southern twang in Isaac that warrants more appearances.